Welcome back to HitPointsGaming. Whoa, where are we and who is this? Well, as you may be aware, Corey and Andrew are on maternity leave, so we are filling in. This is going to be a new series that my wife and I, Becky, are going to be doing together. We do play games together, and we play lighter games, I would say. The rules aren't so in-depth. That's because you aren't really into the big campaign games.
And then I'm forbidden to play some of them after I throw some games previously.
Yeah, if it's too long, she's not into it. So we play some lighter games, hence the name of this series is going to be Friday Night Lights. We'll be posting these every Friday night because it's kind of when we put the baby to bed and we ourselves relax. So that's something Corey and Andrew might be able to do soon, but who knows?
Give it like 6 to 9 months, maybe.
Yeah, I hope not. I'm sure they'll be back to the channel.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
But not as much and as frequent as they used to be. So I think that's why I kind of conned her into, doing something like this. And plus, I can't get over there, so this kind of feeds that hunger I have to play board games. So very cool of her, very cool to do it. So the first game we're going to be playing in the series is Azul. This is a game you and I have played before, like once before. So we know how to play it, but not...
It's a little rusty.
Yeah. The rules are, this is a tile laying game. You pick tiles out of a bag. You kind of fill your board up every round. You pick tiles from this factory area and you try to fill your board. I like to call it kind of like Yahtzee with tiles. That's how I kind of feel it is. All right, so we start the game by, go ahead. You're going to pick 4 tiles out and fill each one of these factories. And then as we play, we take one color from each factory. We take the tiles, we take the color we want, put them on our board. The tiles we don't use, we put them in the center. So it kind of gets like its big pool in the center. But the first time someone pulls tiles from the center, they pull this player 1 token. This player 1 token then lets you go first next round, so you get like the best tiles that you think. But it also gives you a minus point on your board here. So it's good and bad. And I don't really like this so much, 2 players. I'd like to play it a little more because it just goes back and forth with that.
It does get a little repetitive with just 2 people.
Yeah, and I kind of know what you're going to be doing with the tiles. But I guess at the end of the video, I wanted to say this earlier. At the end of the videos, or at the end of these videos we do, I'd like to take maybe 2 to 4 minutes to kind of give it a review. So if you don't want to watch the whole video, you can go into the description and click it just to go right to the end of the video with the review. So if you already know how to kind of play. And
we'll see if last time you kept sticking it to me and made me lose.
Yeah, because So the game starts with the person who last went to Portugal. So because the game is about tiling in Portugal, that is not me because I've never been and you have. Okay. So you go first. And it's kind of cool too because you constantly are scoring your board, so you can kind of see where everyone's at. It's not like a hidden score or anything.
Is there a marker or no?
Yeah, there are markers. I didn't get them. No. But you could still go.
Okay.
So you start at 0 because you can go backwards because you get minus points if you don't place the tiles on the board or you can't fill it up. Because again, I like to say it's like Yahtzee. You place a tile, only one tile can go in the top, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you kind of fill it in.
My greed's over.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to start with this group. So I'm taking these 2, that much, place them on here, and then the rest go in.
Yeah, I think that was a good move because I think there's a lot of 2s here. 1s are really easy to get, and it's rough. Do you go for a bigger one because it's going to last? It's going to stay in there next round. But what's cool? I'm going to go right here. So I'm taking those.
Mm. Okay.
Now Corey and Andrew, Corey didn't like this game. Andrea likes it. Yeah, they played it before. They played somewhere else, and I know they do not own it because Corey did not want to buy this game. I picked it up because I figured you would kind of get into it. Something for us to play, quick, easy.
Easy being the keyword. All right, I'm going for the.
You're gonna take a minus hit on that, sister.
I am. I know. I don't know why, but I'm crazy like that.
But you're done with that. You don't have to worry about it. Or Hopefully I don't stick you with any more red, and then they fall to the bottom and they're minus points again.
It's gonna bite me in the butt somehow.
I hope so.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm going to take this because I, of course, want this. I want to try to fill that up. So I did that because I know you don't want them anymore, so I can easily score my 4, hopefully. So with a third player, it's hard to do that because I know you're not going to pick the yellow, the orange up, so it's mine.
Yeah, so definitely...
Yeah.
It's a little rough with 2 people. I think I'm going to go... I don't know where I'm going to go.
Yeah, I know. Once you start filling it up, it's kind of like, what do I do next? You know, I've already got my 2. Oh, I don't know what to do. And I think that's where a third or fourth player would be really cool. Like, throws it.
Definitely would help.
Oh my goodness, so much thought. Do it. If you gotta think, you think. We got all night.
I know. I'm gonna go with these.
Oh man, you're going with the blues.
And I think I'm going to do...
So if you take a blue, one goes here and the other one goes here because it's the same color.
I know.
Okay.
So that's why I'm thinking one of these 2, but I'm like, which one do I want? I know.
Yeah, I know. It's scary, right?
Yeah. Or do I take the chance and do I put it in 4? But
well, maybe you're not taking a chance. Maybe you're setting up for the next round.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, like one of us is going to grab from the center here, so you're gonna get some more. Definitely tiles are going to remain for the next round. I mean, you're not going to fill up everything. And then once you fill it, like once you put a color on the tile on the right hand side here, our right, your left. Once you put a tile here, you can't put that color back there. So you got to. I don't know. You got to kind of think that way too.
Yeah. Yeah, do the blues.
Okay.
Go right there.
Those are definitely staying till next round.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to finish my orange here.
But I wouldn't be able to fill anything else in anyway. Everything would be staying for the next round.
Right.
So.
True. So it's your round. I finished this. I took the last orange. And now what do you do? You're sitting really good. You got your 2 and your 3 done.
Yeah, but I'm still going to be stuck with a lot of negatives.
Do we keep... Yeah, we keep going until someone...
Until...
No. I don't even know. I wish I knew. So that's what happens is at the end, we keep going until there's no tiles left here. So that's how I stuck you with stuff. I stuck you with colors that you didn't need.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to do right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is a problem of...
Well, here's the thing. You can either be very, very mean to me and stick me with
it's a game.
3 or extra red, or you could take those, fill your 3, and only stick me with 2.
Right. I'll do that. Although I did not do that last time.
No, you didn't.
Oh wait. I do want to do that because of scoring. And I'll explain that in just a second. And that's why I don't like the 2 players. It's like I know I can stick you with I could have stuck with those 3 reds, and I could have did the black instead and give you 2, 4, 5 points minus, which is crazy. All right, so we start with you. You go ahead and slide this over. It's 1 point. And then slide one over. It's 1 point as well. So now you're at 2 points. That's 3 points. Nothing. They stay there. Those blues stay there.
Oh, blue. Sorry.
Yeah, and so do those. So you get 3 points. And those go in the box. Or just to this side if you want. Oh, the box lid's over there. Alright, so me, which is why I did what I did, slide this over. It's 1 point. Slide this over is 2. It's adjacent to something. It's 3 points. So I have 3 and you have 3.
Until
oh
take away
goodness!
My 4, so
you're back to 0. Which is cool. You can't go you can't go below 0. So you could have set yourself up for the next round, maybe to do adjacent, kind of. All right. Would you do the honor, filling the factories up? So So you kind of have to pay attention to what tiles you're putting out, you know, where you're putting them.
Where they're going to lay on here.
Yeah, because I screwed you no matter what I picked.
Yes.
I could have given you another -2 points, but it wouldn't have done anything. I didn't even think of that. It wouldn't have done nothing because you went back to 0. Instead, I gave myself an extra point by going with the red.
See, don't always try to stick it to somebody.
Yeah, I know. That played out better for me and better for you.
That's what you're notorious for.
No, Corey's notorious for that. I just am used to playing ruthless with him, so it carries
I don't
over.
think Corey has ever done something like that to me in a game.
Yeah, maybe not, because I don't know. I don't know why. But you were the first player. You picked that token, so you're again the first player.
I take that thing again?
No, you had this.
Oh.
So you were again. You go first.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were telling me I had to take it again. I'm like, why
You
did I
could.
take a
You
negative
could,
point again?
Yeah, you could do it. It works for me. Oh, that was really good.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully. I say like it's going to be, but I don't know yet. So now because I've already got my red on, I can take these and I can try to get my red.
You could do the
here.
2, yeah. And that would be really good because you would get 2 extra points, yeah.
It's adjacent to everything. So hopefully that works out. But the big thing is too, I can't take another red. I don't know if we said this already, but I can't take a red and put it here when there's already red on the board.
Yes.
I have to wait till my next turn when this red's
Yeah,
gone.
because your red would go here, which would then fall to the bottom. I'm trying to play your board, my board.
How about you just pay attention to your board, okay?
I know. That's the yeah. You know, I like playing just my board because it's easier. Yeah, go for those minus points, sister. There's everything in the center, you know? And we're kind of fighting for a couple things right now. So you get 2 points if you fill horizontal, 7 if you fill vertical, and you get 10 points if you put all of the same color on there. So if you get all your reds out there, it's 10 points at the end again. It's pretty cool. Hard.
Yeah.
Because I think there's only like 5 or 6 rounds going to be, so. What is tempting you over here?
Because I really just want to steal those 3 from you.
You could.
But then I'm going to get 2 negative points.
Yeah.
Or more than 2 negative points. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Forget that. I forgot that the red was there.
Well, what are you talking about? You only take the color you want from the center. So you would take this plus the color you want.
Oh, I don't have to take them all.
You don't take them all. You take just the color you want. Oh, I'm glad you said something.
I thought I was having to take all.
No. That's why we keep playing until there's nothing left.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Then that's not so bad then.
Yeah. No, that's really good. That was a good move because you're stopping me here. I'm stuck with this empty thing now, and you're scoring.
That's
the threat.
what I wanted to do, and then but I was afraid that I was going to have to take this for a negative point.
No.
For a negative
Just your
point. So I
color.
was like, oh
Just
God.
your color.
Okay. Until later on when I get stuck with them anyway.
Yes. We're both going to be stuck with stuff right now, I'll tell you that. Now, that was a good move because now I don't know what the heck to do.
Small victories.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Do I need the Jeopardy theme song while you...
Yeah, well, yeah, I could have had it out for you. It would have re-ran a couple times. I'm going to keep myself open here. Okay?
One thing to know about me is my tactic in games is I have no tactic. I kind of just wing it.
Yeah, which is fine.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes
which
not
is
so
fine.
much.
Sometimes it's good to be.
I did take a whole game of Catan once with no strategy in mind, which was pretty impressive.
I don't know how. Because that game, you need to really think about what you're doing and trading and. You know.
I really did not. I just managed to win it. All right. What do I do?
That's why I drew from here, not there. I didn't want to put everything in the center.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm taking that blue. We'll fight to see who gets that last blue.
Oh, I'll take it right now.
Oh, damn you. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want. You can. Yep.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what I can stick you with. So you can't take red. I'm cool with that, and you'll take that black and. Yeah. That's the best thing you can do.
And again I'm
wise.
negative.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with me going first.
I don't know. Stop pulling first.
Well, I don't know.
All right, so go ahead and score.
Well, anytime we win, or anytime we play, I always have to go first because you've never been to Portugal and I have.
Right. Well, the 2 times we've played before.
Well,
You know, yeah, it was a big time.
Just sets me up for failure.
All right, so 1 point. 2 for placing it in 3 and 4 total. I'm counting, 5,
You do.
6, 7, and then 8.
So, and then -2. So
-2, so 6.
Hey,
Not too
I'm
bad.
on the board.
It's not too bad. So I'm getting 1, 2, nothing. So I get 2 points. I'm at 5.
I did move all the tiles over it. Did you just steal something?
I don't think you had all of that full.
Did I? I wiped it and I didn't even pay attention.
All right. Well,
Hold
you
up.
scored.
I scored on with that.
Yeah, you scored these.
I scored that because that was a
The
negative.
blues, you didn't score this round.
All right, that's what. Yeah, no, I did not. Okay. Did I move that over and we count that as a point? I did. I moved it over to count it as a point.
Did you move?
Yeah, I totally screwed that whole thing up.
Okay, so you're down to 5.
I just get used to moving them over. I don't pay any attention. It's that lack of strategy coming.
People are gonna hate watching this.
That is also why I don't like the long, complicated games. Because I easily distract myself.
Okay, put these in that box, please.
Just how about from now on, you move my tiles.
No, you move them. Just move them slow. So we both have stuff on the board. Put this one back in the center. I'll try this. I feel like this is like Scrabble. Oh, that's a good one right there, right?
I don't want that.
No, neither do I. I got my blues out too.
You gotta stop pulling blues.
I know, we're gonna be stuck with that blue. So we can refill this bag if we have no tiles to put out. We refill from the box, so there's always tiles to be had. Again, you go first. I was just checking the time. How long we've been playing, that's all. Keep going, you go first.
Okay. Let's see. How am I gonna get?
You are the closest to ending the game, though. You have 2 in a row. I've only got 1 in all my rows.
Let's do this. Well, I can't put them anyplace else.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to take this red, finish my red. Oh, that's an awesome one for you. That's 3 points. See, I'm kind of stuck. I'm gonna be hurting this round.
Good.
Yeah, there's too many colors out there.
Too many blues. Ooh, and reds for you.
Yeah, I'm full on red. That's why it's like you need to have your board empty.
Okay, how can I stick you with red and blue?
Yeah, good luck.
I'm gonna try. All right, let's see. Oh, you took that tile. I wanted that one. No. These. I'll take these.
Here. So that forces me to take this. You're going to try to stick me those blues.
I'm actually, again,
the blues and reds are going
strategy.
to stick me.
We're going to, either one of us is getting stuck with something.
Yeah, at least I can use a blue. You can't use any. The reds, you can use all the reds, so I don't know if it'd be worth sticking it to me. Yellows, we both can use.
You know I don't think this far ahead, so I say go with whatever you want, and whatever's there is what I end up doing.
All right, so I'm going to take these. I can only put 2, so this falls to the floor.
Why did you?
You can't take these, so I might as well keep them safe. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know.
Like if I have to pick something up, I'll save it for that.
You mean like right now?
Yeah, at least I can do something with the blue. You can put the reds down, and I can use the blacks. You know, it's really this doesn't mean anything because now you have to take your reds because you don't want to take the blacks, and I take the blacks. So full board over there. Okay.
All right, so pay attention to me this time.
Yep, so
that one's right.
1, 2, 3.
That one's right.
4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 points. These get erased. So add 7 points to your score. And then I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, I don't think it matters. 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. So I don't even move my points. They stay right there.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey.
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah, I know. Now I go first, though. So let's see. I don't think I went first at all last time we played.
No, you didn't. I think I went first every single time.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
I was gonna laugh if there was 2 orange on every one of them. Okay. And the last. All right, so you could finish this game in 2 rounds because it's once you fill up horizontal line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I go first. Clean board. Let's see. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5.
Paired up.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. There's a lot. This is a good board for me.
For you.
I don't know about you. Don't care. It's a good board for you. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start it off. Yeah, it's like in the 2-player game, I don't think that thing should matter, you know? Going first is big, but I don't know. It's a minus point up for each person. I don't know how I feel about it.
It kind of sucks. You already moved?
Boom!
Damn. Okay.
Because I wanted... Yes. It's for you, too.
I have no idea what you're doing right now. I'm like...
Boom!
Yeah,
Doing that. All right, so I've got 2 and 3. Can't put that there. I messed up there big time. I will take... Oh, I messed up big time. Take the red. No, you're gonna score really good in this one.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess I didn't even pay attention to that, but... You know, for some reason I was looking at the tiles thinking there was going to be more turns, but no.
Yeah. All right, so move that over. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Sorry.
4, 5, 6?
6 points. Yep. That was a good one for you. And then I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. 7, 8, 9. So 7.
Oh, wait. Did you count my negative?
No. All right, so you're at 17. I am at 12. You're first player, and you can fill the factories. I think this, like, Corey's got some cool boards people have made to, like, hold pieces in. I think that would be kind of nice for this because the tiles slide. You know, like something just to boop, drop the piece in a little bit.
People make that clip?
Yeah. I'm sure they have to. I mean, they have it for other games. You know, Catan. Let me tell you a story why you put that out. When Kickstarter first came out, it was kind of interesting, kind of new, cool. This was, I don't know, this is maybe 2 years after Kickstarter came out. We were kind of in the board games, but like Catan was like the big board game. And Corey was the board game guy. He still is the board game guy. And he backed a board on Kickstarter for Catan. Big, beautiful, yeah. A big, beautiful. Don't even bother because you might finish it off right now. We'll see. Oh, plus these will all go back in there. So you go first too. He backs this big, beautiful, like sea and seed board that the pieces drop in. It's got the places for the roads and everything. 3 or 4 years after he backed it, they canceled it. Kept his money.
I never got it.
Never got it.
I also had that happen to me, not for a board game though, but for something else.
Yeah, I've been lucky.
I'm still mad about that. They don't give me their money back.
Well, you're hoping that, you know, they succeed. So you want to give them the money. That's the whole point of it. And for board games, Kickstarter has been really, really good. You know, getting some good games off the ground. But yeah, that was like when Kickstarter first came out. It was so funny.
I don't think Corey thinks so.
Oh no, he think it's horrible for him, but it's a funny story for everyone. You bet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you sure did. What did you do? The yellow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Trying to fill that line.
Oh, you're trying to end the game right now, which is good because you're ahead. Okay.
So we'll be fighting over those yellows.
Oh, yeah. I was like, they don't do anything for me, but I don't want the game to end just yet. So at least I got some time. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this move, but we're going to try it. Don't know how I feel about that.
Hey, stupid question.
Yes.
Why are you putting red on that line when you have a red tile?
I can't even do that. That's last round. I can't even do that.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Why do you even have red there, though?
What do you mean?
You have a red tile there.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even put them there. I totally messed the game up.
Yeah, you really
Totally
did.
messed the game up.
Wow, we suck. We just lost all your points game
Oh my
because
goodness.
we totally suck at this. Oh my god. All
I
right.
don't even know what to do. I don't know how to rewind. I can't. I have to stick with that. And nothing. I just won't. I'll stick with it. I don't score it or anything.
I just noticed it. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, we're bad. We're so bad at this. Okay. I'm gonna go for that other yellow. Try to end this game.
All right, so I'm not going to let that happen.
What? You can't do anything.
Well, I'm just going to count that as I can't do anything. It's a wasted
line.
whole time of my... Yeah. Oh, man. I know someone's going to be watching this and going to point that out as soon as it happens. And this isn't live, so you can't tell me... You can't do that. Okay, so that's what I was afraid you were going to do.
Yeah, I didn't want that tile. So take your first draw.
1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5. I'm going to get stuck with something. Yeah, but what do I want to get stuck with? I can't pick those reds up because we're playing my reds are reds. I don't even know what to do because I don't want to hurt, like totally screw you, but...
Oh, damn it, that is totally screwing me.
Everything's going to screw you. I just don't know what... Totally paying attention where I put them there.
Ah, damn.
No, that's very good because playing the rules, these blue here, these snowflakes, I cannot pick them up. So they would fall to my floor.
Oh, true.
The blues, I can't put them in my second row. So they would go here. So I would have to be stuck with 5.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah. So it's like I can put this here, so it's 1, 2, 3.
I was thinking more you can't pick up the red, so I should have just taken those and done the red later. Because I thought you were going to stick me with all those blues.
I'm going to stick you with those blues because I think...
Damn it.
I think it's easier for me to pick up the snowflakes than it is to do that.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah, well, I messed the game up, so... I mean, at least you're scoring with that, the blue. I would be totally drained with it. Okay, so let's score yours. We start with the blue. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now all of these can go in that thing.
-4, 6.
So you -1. Boop, not too bad. Wasting my life with these reds, and I don't score anything. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6. So I'm from 12 down to 6.
I knew that was going to happen. Did I hit the dog?
I don't even know where she is.
Oh, I thought she was still
All right,
behind
so we're
me.
going to take a time out right here. All right, so after we cleaned up Becky's mess, we are back to the game. I had the first player, right? Yes, I had first player.
Yes.
So I will go first. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Take the blue. Put it the only spot I can put it.
I'm gonna go for I know I'm gonna get a negative.
Okay. I don't know why you didn't just take this and try to end the game. You just need that there.
Because I figured I would somehow get stuck with all of those.
You could have just taken it. And then that would have been it. You wouldn't have to worry about it. Now you have to take that and get stuck with it.
Not necessarily.
Oh, I hope not. Okay.
No, you're right. I actually do have to take and get stuck with it. Damn it!
Yeah, I mean, unless you just wait it out, because I can't use it, so just let it sit there.
No, it's gonna eventually come to me.
Maybe, maybe not. This one player is definitely coming to you, then. Tell you that. Make it a little easier to see what's up. Oh man, we scored really high. Like I remember being in the 30s last time, which might not be really high, but it's much higher than what we're playing right now.
Were we that high?
Yeah, I don't think you were, but yeah, I was in the second line. I remember like in the 30s something, and I've been under 12 or under the whole game. You're doing pretty well. Okay, that was a great move. That's why I did the blue too, because it's like there's only 2 of them, and I can put it there. Okay, let's see what you got. So you can't even pick up reds.
I got a whole lot of nothing.
You can't pick up reds.
No matter
I can
what
pick
I
up.
do, I'm gonna get negatives.
I can pick these up. I cannot pick this up. I can definitely pick this up. At least you'll finish it, right?
Yeah. Because that's a good thing, since we are horrible at playing games.
Pick the red. 1, 2, 3. Take this 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna stick you with the red. I'm gonna. You're ahead of me. I have to do it. Well, you. Oh no, these are.
I was gonna say, I'm like, excuse me, you take those.
Okay.
I ran out of space.
Oh my goodness. What happens when you run out of space on the floor because you have so much? If all space on your floor or line are occupied, return any further fallen tiles to the lid of the box and restore them for now. Okay.
So I just don't get extra
You
negatives?
don't get, yeah, you can only get some. You can only be so bad, which is good. You know, you don't want to penalize someone so much. All right, so go ahead. Let's score. Let's see how we do. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 points, and then how much minuses? Minuses.
6, 8, 10,
Okay.
12, 14.
So -4.
Huh?
-4 points. Off you of
-4.
this. Because you had 10 points on the board, and then you had 14.
Mm-hmm.
So you take 4 points.
Do I get my points?
Yeah. I'm gonna score this, and then we can go through the board.
Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 2, so I get 10. So I'm at 16. 16. I should get 16. Now we do the board. A little handy thing on the bottom right here.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have any across?
Yes.
You do. So plus 2 points. For each one it's across. Do you have any down?
I do.
Son of a gun.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 7. So I think that's how I racked up. See, that's how you rack the points. I have nothing across.
I got 2 sevens. I just noticed that.
And I have nothing down. So it's all you. And before we started playing this game, I was like, Beck, you got to pay attention how I won last time with the horizontal and verticals. I didn't even listen to my own stuff. And then do you have...
No, I didn't listen to you either. It
Oh,
just
boy.
so happened that it worked out.
Do you happen to have all of the same color covered? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. I have no bonus points. So I have 16 points.
Ooh, I was close to the blue, though.
And you have how many? You're at 28?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was pretty good.
I actually won.
Yeah, you did. That was good. That was a good one. I mean, and we were kind of back and forth at the beginning, and then you just kind of started going, and we were kind of close, but you ended the game, and you were able to get all the bonus points, which was good. I guess part of the review now. Let's do the review. I don't like it because I don't like it so much 2 players.
It's not fun with 2. Well, I shouldn't say it's not fun. It's not as fun with 2 players. I think if there were more people, it would be a little bit more interesting because it would just be screwing each other.
Right. Yeah. The third player would add some randomness, so you may never ever get that middle tie, that first player token.
Yeah.
You know? It adds that because I can look. Okay, there's 6 moves left because there's 5 moves left. There's 5 different colors. I can kind of guess what I'm going to be stuck with a third player. You don't know which one you're going to get. I kind of like the way that the stuff feels. You know, like it's a nice piece. It really kind of feels like a tile. It's not just a piece of paper, piece of cardboard like that some games have that you may not be too familiar with. I guess it is what it is because it keeps the price affordable. But I wish that the tiles kind of just dropped in because they move around a lot. Could you do that not when we're talking, making all that noise? But yeah, I think with more players it'd be nice. It's an easy game. It's easy to the instructions are just a few pages. This is much different than what I'm used to playing.
I was gonna say I wouldn't say it was easy. We both screwed it up pretty good.
Yeah, well, I think maybe that's kind of fun though. That's kind of good because I got so into the game of what am I going to do? I forgot that I can't put the same color on there, you know? It wasn't like I know that you can't do that, but maybe I got so engulfed in the game I forgot.
Okay.
I don't know. But I like it, but I don't like it so much with 2 players.
No,
nothing to do against you.
No, I think it would definitely be more fun with more than just us.
Yeah. So that's my only downside of it. Because it is a fun game. It's kind of cool. It's like Yahtzee, but competitive. Because Yahtzee, you don't really... I so think of this game as Yahtzee because you're trying to play this board. You know, you have to roll like 3 6s and stuff like that. You're kind of trying to fill that up to get the most points. It's very similar to this.
Okay.
If you agree with me, please comment. If you don't agree with me, don't comment.
Crazy.
You think so? You don't think it is anything similar?
I guess, but I don't know. I don't see... I guess I can see what you're saying, but like it's not.
Okay.
Where you're constantly like it's like Yahtzee.
Yeah. Hey, fair enough. But yeah, thanks for joining. We will be posting these videos every week, hopefully every Friday. Their holidays are coming up, so that might not be happening, but maybe we will be able to do it when the days off because the holidays are coming up. We're off. So thanks again for joining us. This is Becky and myself, Chris. Thanks again.